All right, I didn't check here last time. Holy crap, this spot is huge. And the beauty of these spots is like nobody comes, but this place can be too crowded. All right, against my better judgment, we'll try anyways. Women's section is huge, though. Look at this, women's sneakers alone. And of course, we gotta check the huge sizes. Of course, they don't have anything in the huge size. They do got Jordan 1s right here, and I don't think this is a women's. It says women, it says men's 12, $60. All kinds of dunks right here, $55. Dang, they get a lot of stuff here, I guess. $60 for these men's Lucas right there. Squishmallow Crocs right here in a kind of a regular women's size. 35 for those size. Never mind, that's a size 10 men's. Never mind. Jordan 1 High OGs right here. They do have a lot of stuff. $70 for these bad boys. Jordan 1 High mids going for $70. Got a little gamer Crocs right here, $10 for these tiny little things, size 1. Are these real Crocs though? I don't even think they're real Crocs. Damn, dude, they got me. Still in the women's, you got Jordan 2s right here. These are definitely not a women's, $43. Got some grade school LeBron, $70. Air Max DNs, $43. So got some Justin Timberlake's going for $33. Men's sneaker section over here, where we see like 50 pairs of these Chargers Pegasus right here, $50. I'm not even exaggerating, there's a ton of them. They got even more in the aisles. They got these right here, Penny 2, $70. It's probably one of the highest volume Burlingtons in Southern California. These are a size 9 Pegasus right here, $50. Never seen so many people in one Burlington. This is a why not 0. Who knows, $70. Size 10, seen a ton of these go for $60. $70 for these bad boys right here. $55 for these. 10.5 here. All the alarms going off. Some Romelios. These are expensive as hell. And yeah, $60, dude. $60. Retails $200 on those. It's crazy because like they sell out on the website, so I don't know how those are found here. And I found quite a few lately. $50 for those. Air Max 1 double bubbles. Who cares about the price? Those are ugly. LeBron's right here, $65. Still in the 10.5 sections, they have a full aisle, both sides. Just 10.5, $70 for both of those. Another one of the Luca is going for $55. Luna Roams right here, $50. This is all 10.5s, and then the other side all 10.5s. I've never seen a Burlington with so many sneakers. We've been here before, and it was like terrible. It was terrible before. $70. Now it looks like it's gotten a lot better. Just like I said, I've never seen a Burlington with so many people. $70 for the KDs. These are Scoots, $38. Yeah, these are all 11s. Pegasus 2005, $55. Another Lunar Roman, a size 12, $50. At 12 and over, we're seeing a lot of those. Infinity runs right here. Witnesses 40. Seeing a lot of these right here as well. Pretty quick stop, but that Burlington, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ontario Mills, man, this spot is nuts. All right, later in the week in Pacoima, this one just opened up. Starting in the men's sneaker section, where they got some Air Max 90s right here. $80, god dang. Zoom Freaks right here, smaller size, $60. Air Max DNs going for $80 in multiple colorways. Got some Jordan 1s right here. These regular ones are, they're not OGs. Are they Zooms? No, I don't know. Comforts? No, just Jordan 1s. Jordan 1 highs. I think they go for 70 or 90. Found another one with no price tag. I think is that a 70? I think that's a 70. ACGs right here, 9.5, $50. Witnesses been marked down, 42 for these. All the way up to size 10 now. Got some Dame 9s right here. These bad boys go for $40. Dame 9s for 40 bucks. That's a solid price. Mellow slide, size 10, 17. MB1s, 50. Penny 2s, right here, 60 bucks. Cosmic Unities, $60. Pegasus Shields, we've seen a bunch of these. Got one of the next gen, $70 for those LeBrons. Hope you guys didn't miss my last video where I saw these for what? Did I see them for 35 bucks? 35 bucks at Dick's Sporting Goods. Size 11 with the dunks going for 60. A6, what's this? The Dynablast? Going for $35. Size 12 MB2s right here being marked down $35. Look at this. MB2s for 35 bucks. I think I have this colorway at home. I think I grabbed it for 30 bucks as well. Rookie of the Year colorway. The Grinch colorway right here going for regular price 50 bucks. These trail runners are Nike Trail or walking shoes. I don't know. 65. Lunar Roam 60. So many different colorways of the MBs. I think these are 13 go for 50. LeBron's 80. Now we're in the huge sizes right here. 50 bucks. Oh, these have been marked down to $49. Those were size 13. And then got these Air Max 1, 70 bucks. Moving over to the women's section. They've been restocking, but no luck. Not much in the huge sizes. Dang it. Moving on to the 8.5. You can hear the alarm in the background. 40 bucks for these. These are city shoes. $43. Fake dunks. I was hoping to find some shoes. One of my workers running a marathon, but it's a half marathon, but it's a trail running half marathon, so told her I'd look out for her. Jordan 1 in the women's section here as well, $70. So that 70 was right. Size 7, more Jordan 1, 70 bucks. Jordans definitely do got some LeBron 21's, definitely not women's, 80 bucks. Now one last find right here, $85. Air Max Plus, 85 bucks. Dang, dude, these fools is taxing. Newest Ross in the Valley, out in Silmar. Still ain't got jack in the apparel section. I did check. Pretty nice little sneaker section where they got Infinity Run 4s right here. This is a size 6. $60 though. They raising the prices on Nikes now? Got some Roshi Golf right here, 35. Some baseball cleats right here, 20 bucks. Yeah, they taxing on Nikes right now, 70 bucks for the LeBrons. Interesting Vans right here, old schools, or the old schools go for 35. More Vans, 35. More of these pennies. More MB, these are the MB3s for 50 bucks. Zion Galaxy colorway, 70 bucks. Size 9. Up to the 10s and above. Or we see Project Rock slides with Michelin outsole right here. $30. Why is a food company making outsoles? Funny, like the tire company is like known for their food guide, the Michelin stars and stuff like that. But yeah, what these go for? $80 for the DN still. God damn, they tax it for Nikes. These been marked down. Nope. No, nothing's marked down. Size 11, the Vomero Roams. Got some Adidas right here, 40 bucks for the Gazelles. Huge sizes, the DNs. Been seeing a few of these Hokas that I forgot to show earlier. The Arise go for 90. And then some of the stuff that we saw earlier. That's about it. Football season right around the corner. They got all kinds of receiver gloves right here. $17 retail. 55. Got Under Armour here, go for 15. Got a few of these Nike Vapor Jets. Any of your kids play football, 17 bucks. Got another Under Armour, got another Nike. Got a nice little variety. Got a medium one right here. Do I know someone that needs one? Moving over to the women's section, where I do see some KD. What are these? 17s going for $60. Pretty sure that's a men's. Got these Reebok slides looking like the Hokas. They totally look like the Hokas. 13 bucks. Immortalities. These are a men's shoe right here. $50. $50 for Immortalities, or is that 65? Yeah, I think it's a 50 this way. These fools are taxing like crazy. I saw those Zagama trails like everywhere. And now that I need them, don't see them nowhere. Those are the trail racing shoes, some Cortez right here, $45. Jordan 1 boots, 70 bucks. More of these right here. Got some Metcons in a smaller size, 6.5 right here. 6.5 women, so that's like a size 5. Grade school, $45. The mids in a pretty dope colorway, mediocre material, 70. And of course, more Invincible runs right here. This is size 7. Yeah, size 7, $50. Oh, another pair of mids right here. This is an SE. Slightly better material, 70 bucks. Oh, and I missed these Air Forces right here, $63 for these huge Air Forces. Huge meaning men's size. Nothing I'm really looking for though. Not a terrible selection. Not great though. Not great. Rice prices high as hell. Let's check out this store in Porter Ranch. Starting in the women's sneaker section. Jumpman Bostic just found some, or actually one of his peeps helped him find some Alma Manier Jordan 3s at Burlington recently. Seems like everybody's finding out finally. You got Dunks right here, 55. That was a size 14 men's too, so I know he was hella surprised to find that. $40 for these all suede Chucks. Forces right here. These Forces? No, Court Vision. They got me. I was like, the bottom looks different. $43. Been seeing those Nikes. Ton of different sizes and stuff. $60. And I got the Crocs right here. Hello Kitty. Crocs right here, size 9 women's, 30 bucks. Converse, size 8, 35. Is that their pipes? What is that? Loud as hell. $30 for these. Are they filling helium balloons? Being a little bit nosy, I see Jordan 2s. Why do these look like the Infinity Runs right here? And then seeing these in all kinds of smaller sizes. And 55 for even the smaller ones. Moving on to the men's. I see some size 8 Dunks. Right here, $50. Size 9 LeBrons for $65. What the hell? $7 for some of these Margaritaville slides right there. Thongs, right? Puma's version of the Dunks going for $40. And of course, plenty of these, especially this colorway, $55. Ooh, Jordan at 36 low Luca PE right here, $70. So damn, dude. I think that's how much I paid at the Nike outlets for these. This is a size 9. This is Luca's last PE before he got his own silhouette. His own signature sneaker, that is. But yeah, $55 for these. Which one's this? Oh, these are whatever. Okay, I thought these were like the GT3s, the GT Cut 3s or something. Some Safari basketball shoe, $50. Gazelles right here, $40. Material on these are so nice. GT Jump 2s right here, $70. Oh man, I feel like they're taxing like crazy for Nikes right now. Love the look of these. Damn, dude, damn. But yeah, I got too much stuff. The EQTs, super comfy EQTs, $40. Some Nike trail shoes, $65. Streak flies in a size of 10, 60 bucks. And more of these. Oh, the Romelios. If you're really into squats, this is the perfect shoe for you. I believe these are, yeah, the Romelios. These retail for $2, 60 bucks. Jordan 38s. They got all of my favorite basketball shoes, $60 for these. I'd rather have these than the GT Cut 3, especially since, what, they're $10 cheaper, right? Damn, dude. Yes, kind of an interesting colorway. Peach colorway, $40 for the budget and Tentacumpos. What are these? The City Boots? Nike City Boots, $70 for size 11s. As well as the LeBrons, $65, 11.5. Adidas, what are these? Sprinting spikes? $20 for sprinting spikes. Zoom Freak 6, $55 for these. And 12 and above right here. Seeing a lot of the same old. Jordan 2s, is this the one that lady brought out? $45, size 12. Then looks like the same old for size 13 and above. Some Dame 9s right here, $35. That's about it, dude. Interesting find right here. Jordan travel bag. These ones will go for $40. They're down to 15 bucks. That's your thing and you need one of those. I got Dragon Ball Z ones right here too, $9.